Hey everybody, continuing with our amusement bookmaking, activity bookmaking. I am going to share with you today about doing it, making a word search by hand. What we did last time was we created the template for the word search to be created by hand. And then what I've done is I have filled in my grid, my 20 by 20 grid, with an aviation history word search, and I thought about some words. I did a little looking up and saw what was kind of relevant at the time in the 1920s and so on. So here are the words I came up with: Douglas, Hughes, stunts, parachute, biplane, aviator, flying boat, beach, air circus, Cal Rogers, Amelia Earhart, Vin Fizz, Barrel Row, Darty Field, LGB, which is the code for Long Beach, Spruce Goose, Douglas, Inside Loop, Wing Walking, Outside Loop, Barnstorming, and Tennis. So those are the words. So I will show you, I've tested this out already. I'll show you what I did. Right, so this is a 20 by 20 grid. I'll save this off so that I don't have to keep recreating it. This PC. So this is my 20 by 20 grid. And what I'm working to do is to create just this part of it with the things that I've manually placed in the grid. So here is D, oh, I want it all uppercase, D, O, U, G, L, A, S. Next, T, S, R, E, G, O, R, L, it's Cal Rogers. Under the O, the three spots, D, A, U, G, H, E, R, T, Y, F, I, E, L, T. So once we have it all filled out here, it's easy to transpose it, right, into the grid. Now, the one thing you'll notice is that the letters are smaller. So I'm going to make these letters, the font size, bigger. I forget what I used. Let's see what that is. I think it might have been 14. Because we don't want to increase the size of the width or the height, but we want it to occupy the whole thing. And then we center it. So that's pretty much all it is. If we wanted it to be gridless, we could just remove all the borders. No border, right? And then it could be still a word search, but gridless. So that's kind of how we're doing it today. Then I will show you the book that we're writing, share screen, the activity book. And in this book, now I have, this is the handmade, oh, where did it go in here? So here we had the blank, right? Which I used to fill in with this. And then, and this is what I filled in. It's kind of scrappy. And then on the next page, I put it into the Excel grid. And then I took all of the words and I put them in at the bottom. And so this is not totally complete, but I do want to kind of print it and do some circling, make sure everything is spelled right. And then I'll go back in and put the mixed up non-working words in there. The other thing that I think is kind of a nice exercise to do for kids, or if you're working on making this part of your curriculum, your history curriculum or your writing curriculum, you could have them take the words, do a little research, and then write a paragraph about how this applies to the 1920s, give them a title, give them the words, and then have them create the paragraph or two. So I might try to do that next. But for right now, this is what we have today, creating your word search manually through using the template and the instructions that I have. This video is going to be on makersville.net, Makersville YouTube channel, and you should totally go there if you want to see all the other videos that we're posting on how to make an activity book. I hope that when we get our book going, you'll buy it. And if not, you'll come to one of our events where we're making it. Sometimes our events are free. This video is made possible by the Arts Council for Long Beach in the city of Long Beach. And that sponsorship has permitted us to make these events all for free to you. So you can come on by on a Wednesday and work with us. You can join us online and hope to see you sometime. Thank you.